most excited about seeing your guys compete?
Yes, I'm very excited about the competitive aspect of it. Like I said, the offense does a really good job of trying to get us better. Like I said,
Iron sharpens iron.
those receivers
Most
that we go
definitely.
against every day is going to be good. I think that's the best when your offense is really good and you practice hard like that. I think the games. They're second nature. I don't want to say easy, but you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be good because we've seen everything in practice. So I think
Anyone you think will surprise us this fall?
you trying to get me to say somebody. Like I said, I'll let you know later in camp. So you know what I'm saying, let me get
That's
through
fair.
a couple of days, and then maybe I can give you maybe something that.
Thanks, Coach.
No
Appreciate you.
problem.
How you doing, Coach?
What's happening, man? You good?
Good, good. I wanted to ask first about De'Ani Hill. Obviously, you had a relationship with him at Marshall. So just talk to me about how he ended up being here at Miami.
I mean, I think he figured he wanted to change. So I think when he jumped in the portal, and I think he gave him a call and just figured, after you take all your visits, if we can get that last visit, and it kind of ended up happening that way. You know what I'm saying? So he came, he liked it, and he's a Florida boy, so he's good to be back home and be closer to his family.
Awesome. What do you like about his game?
He's competitive, very competitive, and that's what I like about all our DBs. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they're competitive, which is he just brings another aspect to the group. You know what I'm saying? As far as them competing with each other and them competing against the receivers. So I think if I had to pick one trait about him, I think he always competes in everything he does.
Awesome. How would you just assess the overall talent in this defensive back room?
I think we're solid. I think, like you said, the guys that I had before I got here, like Damari and DP and Davis and with Mish coming in and the guys that they had right now. I think the room as a whole, I think we're a solid group. I think throughout the season, like I said, it's going to be up and down. But I think the fact that they're together, they compete with each other and against each other. Is going to be good. Like I said, the iron sharpens iron, and I think we're going to be a solid group.
Now, when you're out there on the recruiting trail, first of all, just the feedback that I get from the kids is that you can really relate to them. Like you can basically talk to them about anything. So how are you able to really connect with these players, and what kind of player are you looking for?
I think the first part of that question, I just think, me being in their seats, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I played at LSU, and I can just remember just me being in their seats, me going through the whole process, and I would just think, what I would want my son his coach to be like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that they can come talk to about anything, and it doesn't matter about if it's, football or if it's stuff that's off the field. And I just feel like I want to be one of those type of coaches that will be able to relate to them about, anything. And that's basically what I'm looking for is first and foremost, just the competitive aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter about size or anything like that. I just want guys who make plays on film, you know what I'm saying? Like attack the ball in the air, can run, tackle, change of direction, speed, things are the attributes to make a really good point.
Awesome. Last thing, second time around with Coach Guidry. So what is it about Coach Guidry that made you want to ultimately reunite with him?
Coach Guidry's a really good, first of all, he's a really good person. So, putting all the coaching stuff aside, but I think, being with Coach Guidry and working for Coach Guidry, he makes you want to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to let him down. So I just feel like, being around somebody like that, you always want to do the extra to just make sure that the defense works. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the biggest thing that Coach Guidry, when I see him or when I talk to him or, things of that nature. But I think it's perfect the way he brings everybody together. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are, as long as you're on, that side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you've known those guys for forever. So, like I said, he's welcomed me, and the guys who welcomed me welcome him. So, like I said, I'm happy to be around.
Awesome. Thanks.